The last Chrysler 300 rolled off the assembly line about 3 days ago. So, this is officially the end of the Chrysler 300, aka the Hood Phantom. So you already know the prices of these things are going to get drove through the roof. It don't matter if it's an old Chrysler 300. They're going to be charging anywhere from $8,000 to $9,000 for the old ones, especially the SRTs. So you're better off going to snatch up like a V6, like the fucking 2.7 liter V6 in the old ones, the 3.5 liter V6s, the Pentastar V6s, and the newer models. You need to go snatch one up pronto because you really don't have a lot of time. They could have easily gave us another generation of Chrysler 300 with the twin turbo inline 6 Hurricane engine. So, which leads me to the SRT Banshee. See, this thing is it's up in the air, but a lot of people are saying this thing is going to get that Hurricane inline 6 twin turbo engine, right? And you got sources that say this thing's going to be making about 800 to about 880 horsepower with electric motors. And my problem with that is if you're going to get an electric vehicle, you might as well just go get a Tesla. You might as well go get a Tesla. Because upon its release, this thing is going to be $100,000+. There's no doubt about it. And that's probably going to be just MSRP alone. We ain't talking about the outrageous dealership markups. This is easily going to be like a $200,000 electric vehicle from Dodge. Which is outrageous because if you're going to build an overpriced ass vehicle, you might as well make it uber luxury. I mean, y'all need to take a page out of Toyota's book. This is the $170,000 Toyota Sentry SUV. They built this thing to compete with the Rolls-Royce Cullinan. And this thing is hitting on something there. It looked like if Grand Theft Auto, made a Cullinan. That's how it looks. I'm talking about and this is coming from Toyota. Toyota really been on their game lately, dog. The GR Corollas, the GR Supra. Now they have a Toyota Sentry, aka the knockoff Cullinan. But hey, I'm not complaining. I actually like it. I'm glad we ain't got these over here because I see it now. Everybody at the club got a Toyota Sentry outside with a Rolls Royce badge on that motherfucker. Tricking all the women. Then it's got a sliding door on this motherfucker. Half minivan, half Rolls Royce Cullinan. This a Toyota Rolls Royce Lamborghini panel wagon. Bro, and then the interior big enough to fuck in. I'm just saying though, Dodge. The whole point of this is, y'all really, I don't know. If they ain't building a Hellcat, then they don't really know what the fuck they doing. Like, what are they gonna do after the Hellcats? Oh, we're just gonna make everything electric. Nobody's even buying electric. Everybody's opting out for hybrids. And the Prius, surprisingly enough, is doing a damn good job. I mean, I hate to admit it, but the new Prius, dog, the 2023 to 2024 Prius, it rubbed off on me, and I'm scared to admit that I actually like the motherfucker. It's about the new Prius is like that one nerdy chick from high school that later glowed up and started OnlyFans, got a BBL and all type of shit.